Hey, hello there, this is Kirijo Zone, guys, and you're watching a game between Quicksilver and Taurus. And this is from Battle of Panipat 2014. And if you haven't watched the first two games of this series, then you should go back to my channel and watch those videos. This is the grand finals, guys, and these two guys are from India. This is an Indian tournament, and they were top players back then, and I don't believe they play nowadays. And this is SSOTW, that's a map, I believe. No, it is not. It is actually nothing LN, nothing land, no bad. Nothing means, I believe, no resources, guys. Absolutely no resources. Yes, wood is the only resource available to you, and you have to do everything with wood. You have to have food through wood, you have to get gold from wood, you have to get stone from wood. So that is how it is, guys. And obviously you need a stone if you want to make a castle, or towers. You need gold if you want to make gold units and also do some researches, and you need food, obviously produce more villages and more armies. So you do need all those three resources along with wood, and the wood is in abundance in this game, not as much as Black Forest, but still a hell lot of wood available to both the guys. This is Taurus, guys, I'm looking at, and his opponent is Quicksilver. Mind you, these two guys are brothers. They are brothers, and looming research from both the players right now. And what is going to be the strategy? That is the question right now. But before that, I'm going to look at the map of these guys just to find out what advantages they have already. They have got two relics very close to each other. That is Quicksilver. He's got a very close relics to his base. He's got a third relic not very far away. He's actually has got a fourth and a fifth relic not very far away. His opponent has got also two relics close to him. So Quicksilver actually has 5 relics if he can scout the map, but mind you, they don't have scouts, so they are not really scouting the map right now. If you look at Fog of War, there you go, there's absolutely no scouting done by Taurus. Go to Quicksilver, yes, absolutely no scouting done by Quicksilver either. So I really don't know whether these guys have played this game before, this map rather, but this is what it is, guys. They have started off with farming, both the players. This is pretty standard stuff. Obviously one would want to go to the next stage and then take it from there. And let's look at Taurus' point of view. What is Taurus doing right now? Taurus is on 500 and 650 food. He can go to feudal age if he wants to, and he is in Dark Age. Probably this is the last villager, is it? Yes, there you go. The feudal age research coming in from Taurus in 8 minutes 40 seconds. Maybe they started off with more resources, is it? I really don't know. I didn't check it, and probably they did. Otherwise, this is a very quick feudal age timing. There you go from Taurus. And also feudal age coming in from Quicksilver, and he's taking out army from the barrack, if I may say so. What is the army that can come out without any gold? Obviously it's going to be spears, and that is what he's going to take out right away. There you go, spears coming out from Quicksilver. And what is Taurus doing right now? Let's go to Taurus' point of view and see. He's got 850 food, so he's not very far away from Castle Age, but obviously he doesn't have gold, so he has to do some selling in the market. He's just built a market. He's going to sell food for sure, and then probably go to Castle Age. He's just sold food. There you go, 200 food sold, and you can go to Castle Age anytime now. You're going to sort some more food, and there you go, bang on, Castle Age being researched, and it's going to reach Castle Age in 14 minutes. So that is good stuff. He's walling off his base, and it's going to be on time. Actually, his opponent is just roaming around with spears, so he's not going to do much damage with those spears. And both the players are gods, mind you. I forgot to tell you that. Yes, they are playing with gods, and obviously they will want to take out the infantry, the cheaper infantry that the gods have. So Castle Age research done by Taurus. What is going to do now? What is the plan? Is he going to put more town centers, or is he going to take some army out and do some damage? But at the moment looks like he's not doing either. He's not putting one more town center. He doesn't have the wood to put one more town center right now. So that is the plan. He's going to stay inside his base. He's going to make a monastery. He's going to take out monks, collect these relics, and guarantee some gold for himself, while his opponent also going to Castle Age right now. Don't look at the mods on the right. They're a bit crappy at the moment and not giving the correct information, because Taurus is already in Castle Age. So just check it, just forget about it, and look at this game right now. So what is Quicksilver doing, mind you? Quicksilver is just going to reach Castle Age. Here you go, he's in Castle Age. He's going to take out he's going to take out monks. Yes, he's going to put a monastery. So pretty standard stuff from both the players, pretty expected stuff. And is that a town center? Yes, but there is no place for farming over there. That's not a very good town center. But he wants to stay inside his base right now, Taurus, and do his stuff, and that is what he's doing. And is he taking out some army? He's taking one solitary spear out that is surely for scouting and nothing else. And he has got absolutely no information about the map, and there you go, that's the scouting that the spears are providing. Pretty decent line of sight, and he's taking one more scout out just to be safe rather than sorry. So now town center is outside his own base. He is doing the scouting with the spears, and spears are coming from Quicksilver. And I really don't know what's the intention of these spears, but just to keep his opponent busy, he's taking those spears out. But I think he's going to sell resources, get gold, and try to make gold units as long as they can. Unless it becomes very costly in the market, they would want to shift to only thrash units. I think only thrash units is going to be the plan at the end of this game, but to start with, I think there's going to be gold units coming out surely after selling resources in the market. That second town center, there you go, for Quicksilver. And Taurus has made a very good map for himself, and he's doing his farming even with that crappy town center over there. But he's doing a second barrack, is it? Yes, a second barracks to take those infantry out. It has to be an infantry war between the goth players. I'm sure they're not going to make any other units. They might go for trash units like skirmishers at the end of the game, but so far it's going to be only goth units. 17 minutes 50 seconds. I really don't know how, but Taurus has managed to go to Imperial Age. And he's also researching man-at-arms right now. There you go, 60% into Imperial Age, and that is incredible stuff from Taurus. Let's look at Quicksilver, what he's doing. Quicksilver is also going to Imperial Age, and that is good stuff from Quicksilver. He's doing Imperial Age probably on another town center. Here you go. This town center is researching Imperial Age, and right now he is also upgrading man-at-arms. So this is going to be good stuff, guys. And 200 souls coming in from Taurus. So it's going to be a champion war to start with, and finally he's making some farms outside his base. So that is good stuff. He's going to already see 200 swordsmen. I just love those 200 swordsmen. They look so beautiful. And the forward barracks for Taurus right now. So this is pretty nice. Even Stevens from both the players are in Imperial Age. They're doing 200 swordsmen, and there you go, the extra barracks coming in. Long swordsman, so he's still not got 200 swordsmen. The research is going on for Quicksilver, and they're going to be 200 swordsmen very soon. There you go, the 200 swordsmen are out. You can see the military is almost equal, and finally some military being sent to his base by Taurus to do some damage. And this is very even Stevens, very difficult to predict who's going to win this game. The pop count is almost similar, and right now they're just producing 200 swordsmen. This is going to be champions anytime soon, because Taurus is researching champions as we speak, and the champion research also coming in from Quicksilver. There you go, the champions are up and running for Taurus. Very nice, 714 attack of the champions, and not very good but very decent armor also available to the champions. Has he made another town center anywhere else? And he actually hasn't. He's just made 2 town centers. He's not going to go on 2 town centers. His wood and food income is pretty decent, because that is available to you right now. Gold and stone is not available to you, so that is going to come from the market, from selling resources in the market. So that is what it is, guys. Squires and all those infantry researchers coming in. Chemistry also coming from Quicksilver. So is he actually going for ranges? I don't see any ranges right now, so I really don't know why he is doing chemistry. Yeah, there you go, he's doing the chemistry research and then he's making the ranges. So that is very nice from Quicksilver. So he's going to have 2 unit choices right now, Quicksilver, while Taurus will have only 1 unit choice, on that is gold intensive unit champions. And that is not very good actually, because I think Quicksilver is doing some good preparation for the end game, and Taurus is not doing that, so that might be costly for Taurus in a later game. He's right now 15 pop ahead, and that is because of the military. He has got more military possibly, and he's producing military at will right now. That is because he can sell resources in the market. I really don't know what is the cost of the units right now, what is the market price, because after so much of selling, it's going to be very bad for both the players. If both the players use the market, abuse the market, it's going to be very difficult to use the market anymore in post-Imperial Age games after 40 minutes. So obviously that's not going to happen. They're going to use trash units after 35 minutes or 40 minutes of game time. But right now it's champion war. It's not a full engagement at the moment. They're roaming around. They're trying to understand if this is the right time to attack. Both on 65 military. This is really good stuff. You can see the kills to death ratio is also very similar similar, 17 each for the players. A little forward archery range. Finally Taurus is going to go to archery range, and he's doing the blast furnace research for these champions, going to make them even better, even more efficient. And is that the first range Taurus is doing? Yes, that is the first range, and the second range, there you go. And is that going to be the first engagement, first proper engagement? No, they are not. They're going back. They're not engaging in this war, but these elite scums are going to be very, very handy from the back, and it's going to go do some damage. Let's look at the pierce armor. Not very good, but still decent enough to get these to take care of these skirmisher shots. And this engagement is going to go very good for whom? Is it going to be good for Taurus? Yes, I think so, even though there were skirms over there, but I think there was lesser military for Quicksilver, and he's doing his leather archer armor for these skirmishers, and also archery level researchers like chemistry coming in for Taurus. And I don't see any skirmishers coming out yet. He's not doing skirmishers, he's also doing another gold unit. He is doing hand cannoneers, so that is good stuff from Taurus, but I really don't know how long he can make hand cannoneers. Obviously everything is gold intensive. Champions, hand cannoneers, when you don't have gold, you just have the relics. Let's see how many relics he has. Go to Taurus point of view, he has got 3 relics, so he's getting that gold income from the relics. And if you look at his gold production, yeah, it's pretty decent. That is him producing probably 2 champions in every 2 seconds or 3 seconds or so, but still not very, very good. Actually, still not very good to produce gold units at to build. So he's taking on the fight right now in front of Quicksilver's base, and Quicksilver has got the more army right now. I really don't know where the arm is, but he actually has more army right now. He's got 61 on the map. I really don't see 61, but he does have 61 on the map. They're somewhere, guys. They're somewhere. They're probably getting queued right now as we speak, but he's obviously got the more army, 76 right now. And Taurus is coming back. He has got skirmishers. They're not yet elite at the moment. He's selling wood and food like crazy, and he wants to take those units out. That village is going to go down surely, and it's not going to complete that barrack. And a bit surprising, they're not targeting this villager. There's only one villager. He has to take one more villager forward to complete them. He's actually taking out pikes right now. He researched pikes, he's taking out pikes. I really don't know whether Quicksilver has done that research. I don't think he has. He's completely concentrated on skirms and all those research of skirms. He's even doing ring archer armor right now, and doing a very late tracking research. I thought tracking would have been done by the players much earlier, but they're doing it very late actually. At least Quicksilver is. And more barracks are coming in. These barracks are going to produce spikes of champions. They're going to produce champions, and the spikes are going to be very useful in the late game. They're going to be helps very anytime soon. It's going to be very useful, but I still don't see a complete engagement at the moment. Military buildings are being brought down by Quicksilver right now, and is this engagement they would want to take? Is very, very similar units from both the players, almost similar military numbers, almost 100 each from the players, and this is going to be a good engagement to see. Right now it's only the skirmishers who are fighting in this, and the champions are going to stay away. They are only absorbing arrow fire at the moment. Some pikes are also going forward for Taurus. That is going to be very helpful, but the spikes are not attacking the skirms, they're actually attacking the champions, and that's the reason why they're going down very easily. And you can see some more part of the map being used by Taurus, which is always good, and this is the part that is being used by Quicksilver. They're not making any more town centers. That is understandable. They don't really need villages at the moment. They just need those villages producing resources with food and wood, and selling them in the market. You don't need those extra villages for gold and stone, because you really do not have gold or stone. So that is how it is, guys. 135 military for Quicksilver. Is almost reaching the 200 the mark. And 200 is not going to be the end of the gods, because they can do 210. So obviously he can go to 210, and he is very close to that. And right now Taurus is actually coming back to his base. He is not very confident of taking on head-on that battle, and his unit choice, I'm not very sure about that. Finally going to halves. I think both the players will have to go to halves, and there you go. No champions are being produced, but yes, the champions are still being produced, and ballistics research being done, and halves research being done by Quicksilver. So really don't know what this game is all about, but I have a feeling that Quicksilver is doing a better job. He's done his researches at the right time, and I believe he has got a better chance of winning this game. He's got a score lead too, and he's got a 30 pop lead too, and there's that one solitary archer over there. I really don't know, that has to be a misclick from Taurus. And the Taurus making more barracks instead of making archery ranges, and there are a lot many skirms for Quicksilver. You can see 148 military, and that is mainly comprising of these elite skirms. And these elite skirms are firing from a distance. They are not being touched, and they're doing a lot of damage, so that is really good. And he's doing some military buildings on top of that hill, so that is also going to be very good if you can take those skirms out from this area. So this is good stuff from Quicksilver, a little better than Taurus at the moment. He's got actually 50 army more than Taurus. You can see no siege workshops being used by the gold intensive units. It's not possible right now. At least 35 minutes of game time, you can't make those gold units, so you have to deal with these trash units from both the players. Absolutely gone to trash both the players. You can still see a few champions. There's Solitary Archer from Taurus, and it's still some champions coming out, so it's quite unbelievable. They actually have a lot of resources, Taurus, right now, food and wood, so they can produce a lot of helps, and that is exactly what he is doing right now. This is a good fight. I haven't still seen a complete engagement. This has been a fight from a distance, and I can see a gold intensive unit, finally Heavy Scorpion coming out. That is a good unit choice, but I don't think he can produce a lot of them, and his army is surrounding that Heavy Scorpions at the moment, because it's a very costly unit and you want to let it die. He's producing more Heavy Scorpions, and finally 2 siege workshops are producing those units. Actually, there are 3 siege workshops. I haven't seen a siege workshop yet from Quicksilver. Does he have one? I don't think so, but he has got his military completely forward and is doing his damage. He's actually sending some military from this area. This area is completely open right now for Taurus, so he's going to be in trouble if military comes out from these military buildings. Let's see, Quicksilver, does he have anything over here? He actually reached his population, so he's not being able to. Otherwise, this is a very dangerous area, and he's right now on the offensive. Quicksilver is doing the damage from distance with this elite skirms, and these helps are not being able to penetrate into this army and do the damage before they can even come inside. They're going down. They're absolutely going down right now. I'm going to look at their Pierce armor, which is 2, which is not very good. So that is how it is, guys. He's still producing those champions. I think it should have been a elite skirm war at the end of the game, but I'm really surprised that he hasn't done that. He has focused on champions and scorpions, so not very sure with the unit choice. Gold intensive unit choice for Taurus, and the way he has abused his market, I'm not very sure about that. So there's a 60 pop difference between the players, and there is a 70 odd military difference between the players. So this has to be Quicksilver's game, guys. It was 1-1. It was going to be 1-2 now. So great stuff from Quicksilver. Really good, and really appreciate his game over here. Is he taking army out? Yes, he is taking army out, and is doing some damage to the economy of Taurus, which is very good, because his economy is completely intact and the Taurus hasn't done any damage to it whatsoever. I'm really surprised. He could have sent those villages forward and do some military buildings over here, but he was very engaged in this attack, and it had become very difficult for Taurus to focus on other areas. Right now he's not doing anything. He doesn't really have any military. He's got only 18 military compared to 150. That's a GG. That is the GG from Taurus. And what a game by Quicksilver. I really don't know whether these guys have played this map before, but if they haven't, then this is really good stuff from the players, guys. This is good stuff. Good strategic play from Quicksilver to come up trumps, and there you go. That's a 2-1, and that is the 3rd game, guys. I'll be back with the 4th game, and please subscribe to the channel and show some love. So take care, and bye bye.